to know they're nearly there. Oh, they're not nearly there. They've gone straight over.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Speed Without Engine, the place where fast-paced action meets pure fun. Get ready for some sick designs, crazy crashes, and tons of laughs. Let's go.
Now it's about the speed. The two-tier start ramp is the first problem. Oh, they've gone already! Oh. And they just couldn't hold it. All the weight was going towards the left as they look at it, and they couldn't get it back again. Spectacular nature of today. Don't like the wheels, I've got to say that. This one, handlebars, 3 wheels, difficult course, can't control it, look. This is where it should start to get interesting. Samurai Gate. How do they handle the seesaw? Very easily, actually. Choice of kickers. That's the one. Oh, they've never got there, look at that. Oh, he took his eye off the ball and got too near the straw bales and lost it. They've lost one fella on the ramp. Look at the size of these wheels. They shouldn't buckle, put it that way. Whether he can steer it remains to be seen. Being very cautious at the top. Samurai Gate. Squeeze of the brakes. Wants to go the controlled way over the seesaw. There's his kicker. Right then, here's the berm. Here's the berm. Oh, look at that! Oh, there's the berm! And look at that, straight over the back of it. That's a long way down. How the soapbox didn't land on him, I'll never know. There are tyres, safety tyres behind there, but you just can't see them. He went straight over the top of it. Now he can't spin it round to get it to the finish line, look. Yes, he can. 106.12. Team Jump Fukuoka with E.T. at the controls. And those, oh, look at the wheels. They're the smallest I've ever seen. The 2 little stabilizers. Section, that's exactly what it was. Here's the Samurai Gate, which is bouncy. To pick the kicker after the seesaw. So that's okay. Pick the first kicker. Both of them, there you go. You've only got to do one. Okay. Here's the berm. Gonna go high, gonna go... Oh, he's done it. Taking no chances around the berm, and then he went leaning. Then there we go. Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's gone. Falling. There we go, look. Just catches the bit that's sticking out. Small wheels, small soapbox, long way to go. They can't even get it started on the ramp. What's happened here? Take the brakes off. They're already slower than the fastest time we've seen so far, by the way. Give it a push! Now, quick, get back in! Quick! He'll probably be nice and gentle from the start. Off we go, the moment of truth. INAHO rider. He means business today. The Samurai Gate, bouncing through over the seesaw. So far, so good. Oh, so far, so good. Here's the berm. He's all over the place now. He's all over the place. Oh, he's got it back. He's gone up. He's managed to get it down. He's heading for the... He's got it straight as well. Wider at the front, narrow at the back too, if you can see. Not a great field of vision either for the pilot. A lot of speed though, I'll give you that. Samurai Gate. Oh, he's gone! Samurai Gate! Oh, nosedive! Look, here we go. Wobble. Oh, overlooked. Just caught the front wheel into one of the gaps. And the momentum from back to front, over you go, and that's that. Decent creativity scores, decent performance scores. Now they need the speed elements of it. They need the run. Just to finish is difficult so far today here in Tokyo. Here's the Samurai Gate, where you've got to get a bit of speed through there. Now the seesaw. Oh, they're nice and gentle through there. That's going to lose them a bit of time. Over the kicker. They've not really bothered with the berm. But it was a well-designed soapbox, and they get their rewards for being careful. Well, they're in one piece. They'll set the time, 47. How you know when to do which, I don't know. Off we go. Looks sturdy enough, looks well designed, apart from the fact that two people have got to do different things. And it's Samurai Gate. Seesaw coming up. Here's the seesaw, up and down, no problem. They're all right. Pick the second kicker through the leaves. Here's the berm. They can see the finish. They know they're nearly there. Oh, they're not nearly there. They've gone straight over. And Dad's come out the back, hit the sun, and gone onto the deck. Wow! You can't go straight on over the berm. Look at that. Watch Dad. Watch Dad. Here he comes. He's hanging on. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. No messing about. Let's get to the square ones or the rectangular ones with the wheels inside. They're the bicycle stroke pram wheels as well. Through the early chicane, round the corner. That's a tight corner, too tight for them. Side swipe the bales. Have they got reversed there, by the way? They went backwards. Just to add insult to injury to the poor old wheels. Seesaw. Second kicker, that seems to be the preferred choice so far today. The dreaded berm. What are they going to do around the berm? They're going to go up the berm and down the berm and throw some strawberries out and get to the finish line. Oh, they're all over the place. Off and running. A little bit close to the bales there. Let's have a look at the seesaw. Wobbly the wheels over the first kicker. Coming up to the dreaded berm. Up and high, down low. Oh, he's gone over! How many times have we seen it? It's got to be dragged out of there. It's the wrong line. When you get too low at the beginning, you've got to go high at the end, and there's no... 110.09. Creativity, performance, and of course the time of your run. Two-tier start ramp. Narrow big wheels, narrow big wheels, narrow big wheels. Samurai Gate. Oh, they've lost the line, they've lost the on it. Over the seesaw. I think they've lost all semblance of control now. The brakes aren't being used, they've forgotten about them. Over the kicker, here's the berm. They're wide, they're narrow, they're up, they're over. Oh my word. Concern on the face of the other teammates. Finish line inside. Handlebars, standing, cumbersome, potential trouble. Sit back and enjoy this one. Nice and smooth through there. Seesaw. Seesaw's not been a problem really for anybody so far, and OMOTENASHI decides first kicker and the second kicker. Get your money's worth today. It's the berm. Up we go, down we go. Oh, that was good. Can he keep it straight? Yes, over the finish line. That's good. Nice and smooth, nice and quick. Got all the right lines. That's the way it should be done. I can't believe everybody else is... All will become apparent, I suppose. Go on, let it go. Come on, here we go. Drifting, 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 gone! Look, drifting, never turned the steering wheel. The pilot never turned the steering wheel. Yamakawa is the pilot. The brave old soul that's got to get this one down to the bottom. Nice. Here's the Samurai Gate. Bouncy through there, wasn't it? Now the seesaw. Could have gone a bit faster over there. Again, opting for the second of the two kickers. That's the choice for the pilot. Here's the berm. That's a good line around the berm and over the line. This is going to be fast. One of the better ones today. 44.6. I think that's the example of what the line has to be through the berm. If you can get it right like that, you're okay. Look at this. No chance. Absolutely no chance. Surely. Here we go. The samurai gate. Stabilizers are working well here. I'm with you, my friend. I am with you. Watch this. Brilliant. Over the seesaw. Now the kicker. Wobble in, wobble a go. Moving down to... He's gone high, he's gone wide. He's gone round it too. How did he stay on there? Oh, he's over. And then he's rolled in. He's in. Look at that. How on earth has he managed that? And then straight into the greenery at the end. Will Cinderella go to the ball? Will Cinderella go to the finish line? Will Cinderella come a cropper at the berm? We will see. Samurai gate, it's the seesaw, and then you pick your kicker. Up, 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 up. Gotta come down, but don't go down that way. Don't go down that way. It's okay to go up, but you've got to come down, and that's not the way to come down. 35 performance. Is it going to be the big bamboo or the bad bamboo? We're about to find out. Might they be bamboozled by the berm? The pilot in control. No issue through the samurai gate. Steady, very, very steady over the seesaw. That was a clear concern. Kicker. They've only got to get around the berm now, which sounds easy enough. Today would indicate it's not. Oh, they're going to avoid it. No, they're not. Just nick it at the end. Avoided the berm at all costs. But they've got a time, and that's what matters to them. Just to say you did it. And over the line, they'll post a time, 47.51.